of people ask me about the Entertainment Experience Workshop. There's only 16 seats per workshop, so a lot of people ask about it, and very few people take it upon themselves to challenge themselves within the workshop. So I talk about it a lot, and the number one question is, what is it? It's 2 days, okay? And it's 8:30 in the morning until 5:30 at night, 2 days in a row, okay? And then there's a third workshop for the audio edit, which is a voiceover audio thing that I teach people my own take on it, my artistic take on it that happens on the third day. So, and there's a lot of things I talk about. So what is it? Explain it to me. I really need to understand what this thing is because I really want to do it, but I don't know that I want to do it because I don't understand it. Okay, well, this is a very short little podcast, so there's no way in the world I'm going to be able to make sure you completely get it. But let me try. What I can tell you is what it is not. Okay, it is not me telling you how I do my shows. Okay, I don't show you the Bill Hermann way. I don't talk about how I say things or the things that I play. I don't talk about how I introduce people. I don't show you my scripts. I don't go over my ways. I don't say, okay, now watch this. I'm going to show you something. Now repeat, and then rinse and repeat. I don't do that at all. What I do is I take people into my class that are already successful. Okay, people that really want to be a part of something, and they want to find new paths of improvement, okay? And they take it because they want to do it. They don't take it because they need to do it, because I don't need people in my workshop that think they need something. You're already good at what you do, okay? You've gotten to a place where you think DJing is this, okay? You're in a box and you filled the box. All the things you need to learn about what you do is within this box, okay? So what I do is I show you what you're already doing from a brand new perspective. My perspective came and was built out of a world in theater and acting and directing and writing and producing in theater and film and commercials and writing and all of these things that the entertainment business does. I'm using all of those tools to look at what I do and what we do from a brand new perspective. So over 2 days, you get to see this from another perspective. It's kind of like, I liken it to having a cell phone for the first time. Okay, you go and you get your first cell phone, and you know how it works. Okay, it's a little computer. It's easy to post on it. It's easy to make a phone call. It's easy to text. It's easy. It doesn't take a lot of training to be able to make it work. But if you find a young person who understands the electronics and the tech of computers, that young man can make a cell phone do things that probably shouldn't be doing. Okay, can literally make it sing, can make it do stuff that you never thought you could, because you don't understand the inner workings of the cell phone, but he does. Okay, there's an inner workings of things that happen at every event that you do. Something that's happening all the time. These things underlying, these theatrical things that are by their own nature a part of what's going on. And I make you aware of those things from this new perspective so that you can open the cell phone and you can hack the party, because you don't even see it yet. But if you become a part of when you become a part of the class, I make you aware of all those things. And then now you can take what you're already doing and bring it to your clients in a brand new way, because you spent 2 days with a new perspective. Okay, now that is a very tiny way of explaining this, and it doesn't really even speak to the entirety of everything. If you really want to know more about it, I would love to have you be a part of it. But I don't pitch this, okay? I really just tell people what it is, and then you make a choice, because it's 2-3 days out of your life in the middle of November, and you got to come to Minnesota. So you like it and you want to be a part of it, I'm there for you. But you and I should probably have a conversation, a much more deeper conversation than what I do in this little podcast. What do you know about this? Have you taken the class? You want to tell your experience from your perspective? Write things in the comments, okay? If you have really serious questions about this and want to have a longer conversation with me, reach out, bill@billherman.com. I'd love to learn about you. You can reach out to me on Facebook too, and on Twitter, and all of those places. But until next time, I'll see you next Thursday on Creative License with Bill Hermann.